In this exercise, we're going to be tensing and relaxing different muscles within the body. This exercise will help to provide immediate release and relaxation within the muscles within the body. And relaxation physically creates calmness in the mind. Now, the more you do this, the more familiar you'll become with the feelings you feel when you experience tension and where you hold it in your body. During this exercise, you should tense each muscle, but not to the point of strain. And if you have any injuries or any pain, you can skip these areas. Just as we go through, pay special attention to the releasing muscles and the feeling of relaxation. Now, before we begin, find a nice comfortable position, either sitting back in a chair or lying down on your back. And once you're comfortable, take a nice deep breath in for the count of 7 now. Hold for the count of 7. And release for the count of 7. And one more time, in for the count of 7. Hold for the count of 7. And release and exhale for the count of 7. And now I want you to start by bringing your attention to your forehead. I want you to tense that forehead by raising your eyebrows, scrunching it up, and hold that tension now. And now release that tension. Notice that feeling of relaxation as you do. Move your attention to your cheeks and your eyes. And tense those now for a few seconds. Closing those eyes and scrunching them up. Feel that tension. Slowly release. And again, notice that feeling of relaxation. And now we're going to move to the mouth. Tense that mouth by pursing those lips together, nice and tightly. Hold that tension for a few seconds. Now release. Notice how it feels now. And now, tense the whole of the face, all of those muscles, the forehead, around the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth. Tense that face. Hold all of that tension and notice what it feels like. Now release that tension in your face, noticing the feeling of relaxation as you do. Now move your attention to your hands. Tense those hands as tightly as you can. Hold that tension, noticing how it feels. Now release that tension in your hands. Relax those hands and notice how they feel now. Then move your attention to your arms. Notice how they feel now. And tense those arms now. Hold that tension in those arms. Notice how it feels. Now release your arms. Release that tension to feel that relaxation. Now move your focus up to your shoulders. Tense those shoulders. Hold that tension now and notice how it feels. Release that tension now in your shoulders, feeling them drop back down, feeling those muscles relax. Notice that feeling. Now move that attention to your back, how it feels against the chair or on the floor. Now tense that back, holding that tension. Notice what it feels like. Now release that tension in the back. Notice the relaxation. And this time, move your attention to your torso and chest. Tense your abdominals and tense those muscles in your chest. You can do this by sucking your stomach in and just hold it there now, noticing how it feels. Now release that tension in those abs, in your core, and notice the feeling now. Now moving your attention to the thighs. Tense those muscles in your thighs. Again, holding that tension. Notice what it feels like. And release that tension in your thighs. Feel the difference. Feel the relaxation. Just notice what you notice. As we now move down to those calves. Move your attention to the calves. Tense those muscles and hold that tension there. Notice what it feels like. Now release that tension. Notice the feelings of relaxation that comes with it. Then move your attention to your feet now. Tense those feet. Curl those toes tightly into your feet and hold the tension there. Noticing what it feels like. And now release the tension in those feet. Noticing the feelings of relaxation. How do those feet feel now? And now just move your attention to your whole body. Notice what you notice. Any areas of tension. How does it feel now? Now I want you to tense your whole body. All of those muscles at the same time. Hold them tense now. Notice how it feels. Now release that tension, all of that tension now. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Release that tension in your body. And notice those feelings of relaxation. And now we're going to finish with some nice deep breathing. Breathe in for the count of 5 now. And out for the count of 9. And in for the count of 5. Out for the count of 9. In for the count of 5. And out for the count of 9. And again, just notice how you feel. Notice what's different now to before. Notice how relaxed you're feeling.